Olga's character, played by veteran actress Irma Adlawan, faced her death in the recent episode of FPJ's Batang Quiapo. Viewers think it was nothing short of poetic déjà vu, as they call it, from the series' pilot episode. Back then, a young Olga, played by Riza Sinon, tried to steal merits, Miles Ocampo, and now, Sherry Pai Picache, newborn son, but merits heroically saved her child. Fast forward to the present, and destiny repeated itself, this time, with Olga poised to kill the grown-up tanggol, Coco Martin. Once again, merits fought tooth and nail to protect her son, ultimately leading to Olga meeting her demise. For many viewers, it was a fitting conclusion to Olga's obsession with revenge, driven by the death of her son Greg, RK Bagatching, at Tanggol's hands, and which tied up the loop of heartbreak and retribution that defined Olga's character arc. But for Irma, there was another ending she imagined for Olga, one that involved a final confrontation with David McCoy de Leon. In her eyes, that showdown could have delivered a different kind of closure. Kung matapos namin ang buhay ng isa, I think it would be a good lesson for everyone that evil does not prevail. When asked if Olga's death was the perfect ending, Irma offered a different perspective. For people who have done so many bad things, death is an escape. Death is the easiest escape. Death is actually not a punishment, for me, she reflected thoughtfully. Nonetheless, she gave full credit to the show's creative team. She also shared about the unique challenges of working on FPJ's Batang Quiapo, where they often went to set without a script, which pushed her to always be on her toes and deeply connect to her character. You try to remember the scenes you have done, the lines you have spoken, para pag nakita mo ulit siya, character, or merong in connection itong sinasabi mo today, pwede ka makipag-discuss, she said. The collaborative spirit on set is one of the things she likes the most. Irma appreciates how the team values input from actors, allowing them to voice suggestions or point out areas that need improvement. Yung collaboration is something I cherish very much. Kasi, sa iba, you're considered just an actor. At the end of the day, it's my soul and my being that is in question and is at stake. So, kailangan, bawat gawin ko ay naniniwala ako. Kailangan pinaniniwalaan ko ang sinasabi ko para naniniwala rin ang nanunood sa akin, she added. Irma is grateful for having worked on the trending teleserye for 2 continuous years, and every single day of those 2 years, she looked forward to reporting to set. As an actress, she felt the show valued her contribution because the creatives and director Coco Martin truly listened. She described Coco as very pleasant to be around, so she would make the most of their time together on set since they'd rarely see each other due to working with different units. She hopes Coco knows the immense impact of the help he gives to actors and the industry as a whole. Maraming salamat na pinatikim mo kung paano maging action star kasi sino ba namang maniniwala na pwede ko pang gawin yung nagawa ko dito, she would like to tell Coco. To him, she added, I pray and wish that you continue to have a golden heart, that you continue to be as true and as humble as you are right now, and continue to help those really in need. I've heard a lot of stories. This is something already that no money can buy, she said, talking about Coco's generosity and dedication to providing opportunities for many in the industry. You will be blessed. Irma expressed gratitude for being chosen to bring Olga to life and jokingly thanked Coco for keeping his promise to extend her role in the series. When asked about her most memorable moment and scene, she recalled RK's final day on set as Greg, Olga's son. She didn't expect his character's death and remembers feeling a pang of sadness, having deeply enjoyed working with RK. She hopes to share the screen with him again. She also had a blast working with her loyal henchmen, Paquito, Paolo Serrano, and Diego, Ivan Carapit, and hinted at a possible reunion with her favorite minions. One of these days, every set she works on, one thing that Irma always keeps close to her heart is building relationships, not just with her co-actors but with the entire team, especially with the crew members who take care of the actors. as they are the ones who make their lives easier. Creating relationships with different kinds of people enriches you. Kahit saan ka magpunta, ay troto mo ng tama lahat ng tao, maliit man o malaki. Darating ang araw, makikita mo sila, and they will remember how they were treated by you, she pondered. In her 2 years playing Olga, Irma felt immense gratitude as she truly experienced the support and admiration of viewers, even when that validation came in the form of hate messages. In turn, she hopes she was able to impart an important lesson to the audience, that evil will never prevail.